Hello, and welcome to another Crack-A-Pack. Today, I will be pulling a 15 card pack from this power cube, reading every single card, then making a pack one, pick one, as though I were in a draft. In a previous video, I went over all of the major themes and some standout cards from this cube, so I will link to that video from this video's description, as well as a complete list of every card in the cube if you would like to take a look before deciding on your pack one, pick one. Let's get started. All right. Our first card is Wheel of Fortune. 2 red for a sorcery. Both players must discard their hands and draw 7 new cards. We have Gaia's Cradle, legendary land. Tap, add green to your mana pool for each creature you control. Siege Rhino. 1 white, black, green. For a 4/5 creature, Rhino. Trample. When Siege Rhino enters the battlefield, each opponent loses 3 life and you gain 3 life. Forbidden Orchard. Land. Tap, add 1 mana of any color to your mana pool. Whenever you tap Forbidden Orchard for mana, put a 1/1 colorless spirit creature token onto the battlefield under target opponent's control. We have Tinker. 2 blue for a sorcery. As an additional cost to cast this spell, sacrifice an artifact. Search your library for an artifact card. Put that card onto the battlefield, then shuffle. Fractured Identity. 3 white, blue for a sorcery. Exile target non-land permanent. Each player other than its controller creates a token that's a copy of it. We have a volcanic island, land, island, mountain. Tap, add blue or red. Tolarian Academy, legendary land. Tap, add blue for each artifact you control. We have Sire of Insanity. 4 black red for a 6/4 creature demon. At the beginning of each end step, each player discards their hand. Windswept Heath. Land. Tap, pay 1 life. Sacrifice Windswept Heath. Search your library for a forest or plains card and put it into play. Then shuffle your library. Fast Bond. Green for an enchantment. You may put as many lands into play as you want each turn. Fast Bond does 1 damage to you for every land beyond the first that you play in a single turn. Force of Will. 3 blue for an instant. You may pay 1 life and remove a blue card in your hand from the game instead of paying Force of Will's casting cost. Effects that prevent or redirect damage cannot be used to counter this loss of life. Counter target spell. Wormcoil Engine. 6 for a 6/6 artifact creature worm. Death Touch, Lifelink. When Wormcoil Engine is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, put a 3/3 colorless worm artifact creature token with Death Touch and a 3/3 colorless worm artifact creature token with lifelink onto the battlefield. Sword of War and Peace. 3 for an artifact equipment. Equipped creature gets +2/+2 and has protection from red and from white. Whenever equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, Sword of War and Peace deals damage to that player equal to the number of cards in their hand, and you gain 1 life for each card in your hand. Equip 2. And then finally, we have Mana Flare. 2 red for an enchantment. Whenever either player taps a land for mana, each land produces 1 extra mana of the appropriate type. Alright, so here is our pack, and I'm curious to know which card would you be taking. Leave a comment down in the comments section and let's talk about it. This one is certainly a really tough choice. Like, how do we have both Tolarian Academy and Gaia's Cradle, which would both be incredible first picks? We have Tinker, Fast Bond, Force of Will, Fractured Identity, yeah. Volcanic Island. I honestly don't even know where to start. I think one of these two, but it's so hard to decide. Like, do we want to go artifacts? Do we want to go creatures? They're both amazing. I think my emotional brain wants to go with Gaia's Cradle and do big fat creatures, but my logical brain is telling me I need to go with artifacts. But this is such a difficult choice. Actually, I do need to think about the signals that we're sending with this pack, right? We have a lot of artifact stuff, and I don't necessarily expect it to wheel. I think passing a pack with a Tinker is pretty dangerous, and maybe now I'm rethinking, because what do we have? We have our fair, we do have our fair sort of Abzan / sometimes graveyardy deck here. Sire of Insanity is definitely graveyard. We could probably pick up a Rhino on the wheel, or be on the lookout for elves, or anything, any creature thing really, Palinchron, anything. So, wait. This might actually change things. I was ready to go ahead and take the Tolarian Academy, but I don't know. Is this dangerous? Someone who knows more than me needs to tell me. Okay, I think we're gonna throw it in reverse and actually end up taking Gaia's Cradle, and I think I would be happy with that. I don't think it's a mistake to take this card, although I do see this wizard up here judging me. Maybe I should take that. I don't know. Okay, I'm taking Gaia's Cradle, and I'm not gonna think about it anymore, because I will overthink this and second guess myself. But this is a fine card. But anyway, I want to know what you would take. Are we aligned on Gaia's Cradle? Is this a difficult pick for you as well, or is there something clear coming through for you? Let's talk about it. Are you taking Tolarian Academy? Or are you looking at something else entirely? I think this is a really interesting pack to talk about. So leave a comment so that we can discuss. And of course, please subscribe if you haven't already. I really appreciate the support. And join me back here every Monday and Friday for new Magic the Gathering ASMR videos. But, as always, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day.